welcome to the Sound Foundry. We're in Cape Town today and we're making a little bit of a behind the scenes video for you all of essentially the recording of the acoustic versions of the songs that are on this upcoming album. So it's about like some specially like recorded guitars, and then you want the magic in there, and it's also why it's nice to work with guys like Greg who play guitar, because I don't have to do all the guitar work. I can actually let him try some different things and I can like just focus on the singing. Then we record my guitars as well, and we really just try and find like what's the best guitar for this acoustic version. And I like that. I like how much love one gives the simple things, and how much importance they have when you know you're not going to have all the other elements like blaring, like drums and bass and production. Drop me in for that part. Quite liking that. That was actually locking in better.
It does feel a little bit. It feels a little bit quick. But let me just. I'll try to play it properly at the BPM.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be the way I'm playing it. It can be an adaptation of it. It just needs to
like
sound right.
Like let's see. I think this is
forming here. Alrighty. So vocals. Let's do it.
There we go. One
thing I always do before I sing is gargle with like whiskeys, or in this case, Hennessy cognac. I just find it like really warms my throat. It's intense, like trying to gargle with whiskey. It's a lot nicer with cognac though. Even when the lights go down, you're a bonfire lit in the middle of town.
That just sounds like it's laggy now. No. 92, I think 92 is our BPM.
I seen you in your darkest hour.
Nice, okay, let's go for a couple more there.
We had our ups and downs. Sometimes it's screaming. It is fast, Jesus.
It is fast.
I don't think it lags at 91 or 90.
I think let's try 91.
Proud. Again. You inside out. Ahoy. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about like the different approaches with acoustic songs. So just before that, like, this is the way that I'm normally playing these chords for this song. When Ed and I worked on this song, obviously I wrote the song with Ed Sheeran. That was how we were strumming it. We were both sitting there. We had our ups and downs. Whereas with this acoustic version, we've been playing with like a variety of ways to play those same chords that don't sound like the original and have their own space. So sometimes I think when you try and move away from the original chords, things can not always sound better. They sound kind of like different but potentially worse. And there was a lot of focus on this track to kind of play the guitars totally different but make them sound interesting and like a little bit more lush and a little bit more dissonant, like a little bit less major with some sevenths and suspended chords in there as well. So just listen to how the vocal is sounding in the acoustic version so far. I mean, sorry, the guitar. We drag our history up. Oh, so pretty. Okay, stop it. And then just solo let's add the little pad thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
So in the absence with an acoustic track like this of having drums and bass and all the other things that flesh out the song, something you can use to kind of like be glue between the vocal and the guitar are different kind of pads or synth sounds, or just things that are like more ethereal, I think. And so this is solo that sound that we came up with. So that's that sound. It's all like... Okay, now add the guitars in with it. And then the vocal. I seen you in your darkest hour, but your light it never went out. We drag our history up, both know that it needs to stop. Come on, hard words, say it out loud, fighting at the speed of sound. What's really lovely about this process now of doing these straight acoustic versions is that one comes into studio with like a totally different producer, being Greg, and we just reimagine what so many people like worked so hard on. You know, that song with Ed took a lot of time, a lot of people. It bounced around between South Africa and the UK. It went to America at one stage. There was a producer helping there, and a lot of people like touched that project in various ways. Keep your head up, gotta be strong. Something not right, but we know that we're better together. They can say what they want, I'll be there. For me, as I've developed as a songwriter, I feel like my lyrics have got a lot stronger. And so coming back and doing acoustic versions is a lot more relevant to me than it used to be, because now I'm like, I want those lyrics to shine. I want people to hear the lyrics and not the production, and doing acoustic versions like allows that. Yeah, that was it. Okay, and then I think let's jump into Head Start quickly, and we'll do another couple of things I wanted to speak to you about that, and then we can be done.